Hello, Donald. This is your frenemy. I think I would call myself your frenemy. I can see you gasping for air at the idea of me calling you. I hope you don't need a ventilator, but we have a mutual problem in the form of Zoolander Maserati.
Very nice to hear from you, former Governor Andrew Cuomo. I really think we could have been friends. I'm glad that at least Zoolander Mamdani is bringing us together now, because I think between the two of us we could create so much strength, so much toughness. During the pandemic, you obviously had a lot of deaths in nursing homes, and as president, I was very proud of the million deaths that we had nationwide. So we're both very tough. People should not mess with either of us, to be honest.
No, I agree. We should let bygones be bygones. Obviously, I did better leadership during the pandemic than you, but your body count was significantly higher than me, so game recognized game. But I think we need to ratchet up the attacks on him. Now, if he was a female, I would simply apply Italian charms to him. But as he is a hairy man, I never liked the Greeks. As an Italian, I always felt we were, the superior culture in the sort of Mediterranean area. But if you have any suggestions on how to deal with this Muslim Ewok, I am open to them.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of radical left people like you at the time were very against my Muslim ban, but we wouldn't even have this problem if we'd gone with that. So we're going to a higher level threat. We are just going to call him Mayor 9/11. Okay, that's basically our supporters will basically get, they'll understand, even though they're simple, they'll understand what the hell we mean.
9/11 was not the greatest day in New York, but if you think that, for instance, I thought Big Bird de Blasio was a tremendous threat to me, so I destroyed him from within the Democratic Party. But if you think calling Mamdani the 9/11 mayor will work, I am up for it.
That's what we're doing. I've talked it over with great people like Stephen Miller and Lauren Boebert, and they think Mayor 9/11 is the way to go. Because socialism, as I bankrupt our economy, people might actually like socialism or Democrat socialism. So a lot of our people are saying that 9/11 is still polling even worse than me. So call him Mayor 9/11. Bye-bye.
Okay, well, see you later, ventilator.